Second last running assessment, number 11 of 12. Let's get right into it. This is a balance and perception drill. Pretty simple one, but I mean, balance, stability, and your perception of your body weight while on support is going to determine how you run. So largely, this is to increase your feeling, your perception, and your sense of balance on your support. We'll start on 2 feet to make it easier at first, and you're just gonna rock back and forth from your heels towards your toes. When you do this, you're shifting your weight. Try to sense your 3 weight centers, head, chest, pelvis, and their placement as you shift your weight back and forth over your feet. There should be no effort, no muscle effort. You're not pushing off the ground and pushing back. You're just rocking, okay? It's just momentum using gravity in your body weight. When you have that feeling, feels easy, just try doing it in the running pose to simulate the strength and balance that you need while running, which is on 1 foot instead of 2. Earlier in the assessments, I had my other leg closer to the ground because I'm not going anywhere. When you're actually running, the faster you're running, the higher this pulled leg that's not supporting your weight, the higher that leg is going to pull underneath your body, the faster you go. And the slower you go, the less of an exaggerated pull you need. So when you're just doing the stationary balance drills, it doesn't really matter where you put it. So in this one, maybe let's go with a bit higher. Let's say we were doing more of a sprint. So you can pull it a little bit higher to a little bit more of a 4 shape. So now when you rock back and forth, you're doing it on 1 leg. And now because you're on 1 leg, you might feel that you're tensing up more just to try to maintain your balance when you try to go from your heels to your toes. Don't get away from shifting your weight. You still want to shift your weight, and you don't have to come way off your heel and way off your toes. It's just a subtle shift. You don't even have to lift your heel or your toes, but you still feel your weight, so you can go like 90% to your toes, 10% to your heel, and then when you shift back, 90% to your heel, and then my toes, see how light they are? There's only 10% or less of my weight on my toes, so I can actually pick them up. Now, when you're in this position, to balance, don't do the leaning back or the bending forward like we talked about in assessment 1, I think it was. Still keep the natural alignment of your weight, of your central weight centers. So you're just going to shift back and forth. Okay, make sure you do both sides, and notice if you feel a difference. Maybe you're more stable on one side. Maybe you had an ankle injury when you were younger, and it didn't heal properly, and it's affecting your stability on one side, which later on can translate into knee issues or hip issues further up the chain. So this is a way to assess your balance, your stability, and your lower body joints, okay? Remember to sign up for the virtual running workshop. It's coming up soon. See you for assessment number 12.